Hello! So apparently you're more likely to stick to your New Year's resolutions if you only have 3 of them. And I already have a couple that I want to make in real life. So this little list is going to form the 3rd resolution as a subset entitled Do the Bookish Thing. So resolution number 1 is to read at least 60 books. I've read 56 this year, but 12 of them were volumes of Sailor Moon, which kind of feels like cheating, just a little bit. But yeah, this year I won't be doing the Masters at the same time as trying to read 50 books, so I thought I'd up it a bit, and also I have no more Sailor Moon to read, so 60 is actually a bit of a challenge. Resolution number 2 is to read at least 6 books with over 500 pages. My big challenge for 2014 was to read the whole Bible in like daily chunks, which I've just completed. I'm still in shock. That comes up on Goodreads as almost 1,500 pages, but it's a very different approach because, say, I was trying to read it in little bits every day. So it's all a bit weird because my next biggest book was The Rest Is Noise, Listening to the 20th Century by Alex Ross, and that is a non-fiction as well. I count religious books as their own kind of separate thing, and I read them as something completely different. But yeah, so my chunky books this year have been non-fiction for me, but I've got a big pile of chunky fiction books in Cardiff that are waiting to be read, so they are my goal this year. In theory, this works out as me reading one every 2 months, which seems like a really nice, comfortable little challenge. But knowing me, I'll end up reading them all in December next year, and it'll be hilarious. You can just watch me melt down then. And my 3rd bookish resolution is to finish more books that are on my shelf instead of buying them constantly all the time. So I'm going to try and limit myself to 1 a month, though I've already shot myself in the foot with that because I went into Waterstones earlier today and picked up City of Bones, the 1st book in the Mortal Instruments series, with the intention of getting entirely up to speed with the whole series if I like it, in an attempt to be ready for the next set of books to come out, because I haven't read a good chunky series for a long time and I have a hankering. I have other book plans for this year, but I can't really show them to you at the minute because I'm in my mum's house, which is why I'm at such a weird angle in front of a different bookshelf, and I'm feeling very warm and flustered because my mum doesn't like to be cold. So yeah, my main aim this year is to get on top of my videos and to review more. I know that I completely fell off the radar with the booktubeathon, cramathon thing, but my ears got a lot worse and I just spent the majority of that time in bed. So no reading happened, no video making happened. It was a bit bleh. But yeah, I am on the mend. I even have a WordPress blog that I'm thinking about dusting off and kind of making into a sister to this channel so that I can be a little bit less awkward and a little bit better with the words, because the written word is my friend. I love making these videos and putting things like this together, so I'm hoping to get better at it and more dedicated to it in 2015. So yeah, look out for a bit of consistency in the new year, hopefully. Happy New Year! Bye!
Come.
This is my sister.
Are you gonna point out what I look like?
She thinks she looks like Legolas today. No, I didn't. You came in and asked me if I thought you looked like Legolas. You look kind of more like Lee Pace now with the eye makeup on. I think it's your face shape.
I look like a man.
You look like Legolas.
Yes. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard, to Isengard. The hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits.
Have a nice time.
You can try.